Hey, hello guys, welcome along to a pickup video. Got some retro stuff here to show you this time. Got some PlayStation 1 games. Funny because you never ever see PlayStation 1 games in the wild. It's very rare. And I remember when I kind of started collecting and doing videos 4, 5, maybe 6 years ago, you always saw PlayStation 1 games in every charity shop you went into. Granted, they were usually sport titles, but you always saw them. And now, you hardly ever see PlayStation 1 games. And so when I do see them, because usually what I do, I always kind of scan where the DVDs are. And I always think maybe sometimes these guys don't know what to play, so they put them in with the CDs. And I'm always scanning the CDs for the thickness. So when I picked up 4, I think at 2 different charity shops, 50 pence each. They're no sports titles either, which is really nice. And I got rid of a lot of my PlayStation 1 stuff. I mean, I kept a PS1 and I kept a handful of games. Simply because I've not got an emotional attachment to PlayStation 1. I was playing this at that time, and this is where my kind of loyalties lay, because I just thought the games on that were way better than the PlayStation 1. And I was just thinking, your Mario game, your GoldenEye and your Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart, they were the games that I played a lot. So I did miss out on a lot of good games for the PlayStation 1. But anyway, this is what I picked up. There's about 50 pence each. First one I picked up here is The World's Scariest Police Chases. I don't know if I'll ever play this, to be honest with you. You know what it is see if I pick a game up and it's in really good condition and it's no battered, and it's like I want to buy it. I mean, the manual's not, I don't even know if it's been flicked through. The case is, it hasn't got any broken hinges. PlayStation Magazine said it's, star player. They ever think it's good. So it might be a good game. Classic game. I do remember playing this, or having a shot of it, because we had a PlayStation 1 in the house. Obviously I wasn't young, so I had a family when these were, but I mean, I had this and that's what I played, but we did have a PlayStation 1 in the house and I played, so I did have a shot at a few games. But Tekken 2, this isn't complete nut. It's platinum, and the wee hinges come off. But 50 pence, I thought, Tekken, I'm going to buy it. Better if it was the kind of black label double box, but like, again, it's no game I'm going to go up and put on and play for hours and hours and hours. If I go out and I find a double box one, why not, I'll pick it up. But I'm not going on eBay to pick it up, you know what I mean. Buster Move 2 Arcade Edition. It's just complete with manual, disc and a black label. Buster Move, everybody knows what kind of Buster Move. Lining up the colours of the bubbles and making them burst and all that kind of stuff. In the last game here, Destruction Derby, but it's Destruction Derby Raw. Now I remember having a shot at Destruction Derby. Didn't even know this. There was another one out. I knew there was Destruction Derby 1 and 2, but I didn't know about a Raw one. Complete and with manual and that, so that was nice. So they were like 50 pence each. So that's nice. Add that to my wee tiny collection. PlayStation 2 games. I'll show you this first one, and it's weird because when I came home and I looked at it, I went, I don't know why I kind of picked this game up. I thought I do know why I picked it up, but it's not like I'm ever going to play it. So I'll show you what it is. It's London Racer World Challenge. Okay. And you know what made me pick it up? It's weird, but see when you pick a game up and you just have that feel of mint condition. It feels like it's been bought, locked away, no been played with, and it's when I picked it up, it's got that feel. Opened it up, it's minted inside. I don't know if the manual's ever been looked at. The game is, it's got that kind of shiny purple, and it's kind of sparkling. 75 pence. That was the other reason. I looked at the price and I went, oh, I'm buying that. Brought it home and I thought, am I ever going to put this in? It's made by Davalex. I mean, I've never even heard of him. So I don't know if it'd be any good. But the fact that it was that's what it was the price, and the fact that it felt minted, and that's, I picked that up. Stupid. Now I picked this up. I know why I picked this up. Price was, I think it was 99 pence for this one. Because I've never seen this before. Knight Rider, the game 2. I only picked it up something because I've never seen a Knight Rider game before. So when you see something you've never seen before, you know, you're curious. I mean, I'm not curious to, and it's not worth much. It's not like I picked it up and went, oh, I wonder if that's like a rare. I mean, if I'd checked eBay and it was, you know, worth a load of money, then I would have sold it. But it's not worth. Knight Rider though, you know, I used to watch it as a kid. In fact, I just noticed, that's mental. Why have I not noticed that before? I just showed you Davalex, and I've kind of made fun of it. It's like, who the heck's that? Fucking made by the same. I hadn't noticed that, like. Till just the new. Picking 2 games up, Davalex. Davalex. That's crazy. Picked this up the other day. Really happy with this actually, because this is the type of game I would put in play. It's Rayman, and it's the 10th anniversary, so it's a triple game in one kind of package. 99 pence. I knew it never had a manual. I knew that, but it's got the games inside, so it's got like, you know, Revolution, Rayman M, and it's Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc, and it's a wee bit annoyed it's not got a manual. I knew it had a manual because I picked it up and I thought I'm still paying 99 pence for that, for 3 great games. Platform, colourful, and I got rid of a lot of my PlayStation 2 games. I've still got 30 or 40 of them, and I've got Rayman 3 on my Xbox, the original Xbox, and the other ones I must have got rid of. So, and again, it's something I'd never seen before. Got this for free when I was up in Perth. I think I mentioned in one of my other videos that there's a trading store, independent kind of cash generator, and he gave us this for nothing. It's not worth much. I've already got one of these already. It's a Brothers in Arms Road to Hill 30 limited edition. It's like a pre-order. I don't know if it was through Game, but it's a pre-order, and it's what it is. It's like a making of. So you've got like a making of DVD inside. Comes in a tin box. That's all tin, and it comes with a pile of stuff which is like postcards and letters, and I think it might even have a map inside. So that's like the property of Private Johnny Rivas, 101st Airborne Division. So it's like got letters inside it, and then these are postcards. I bought one of these years ago when I first started collecting, because I do remember I liked the Brothers in Arms games, and I love kind of World War II, and I remember seeing somebody listed it. They thought it might be really, really collectible, and I remember I collected it and bought it. It's no worth nothing. £3-4 if you're lucky. But for free I thought I'm picking it up, I'm having that, thank you very much. Last thing I'm going to show you, which is no retro as such, it's no gaming wise. I got it in a charity shop, picked it up, didn't really know what it was. A couple of pound it cost me. It's Robot 2. At first I thought it was like an art book. Let me go back and show the kind of graphics in it. What it is it's a collection of stories that's in it, and it's done by different artists. In fact, it's got a parental guide in it, which is one of that first story there, which you can see. It's a collection of stories, and it's got different artists. So I don't know if it's like, you know, big artists in Japan, their stories coming together and putting it into this one. I'm just trying to show you the different styles in here, because there's different styles of art. So you've got that, and then you've kind of got that kind of black and white, but it's got a splash of colour through it. That's obviously a different story. And then you've got this kind of more cartoony type story, and it's all in English. And then you've kind of got it's like greys, and so it's the artwork that drew me to it. And then you got like more colourful, and I didn't really know what it was. I thought it might have been worth a lot of money, to be honest with you, because it looks that kind of thing. And these are kind of more cartoony type graphics that remind me of that Everybody's Golf type. I don't know if they're full stories or if you had to buy different ones, and because there is a robot, this is Robot 2. Again, it's in super condition. It cost you $25 if it was in the US, that's what the price has got there. And I remember, and you can get a Robot 3, see you next issue, Robot 3, advertising for a third one. There's also an advertisement for the first one. There, that's like Robot 1. Manga redefined. And it's the very best among cutting edge illustrators from Japan. I don't know if the stories continue, you've got to buy other ones. I've really bought it for the artwork. I mean, I've tried to get into anime, and I'm still determined to try and find something that I would like. I've got Netflix, and I've tried watching a few of them, and it's the comedy kind of puts me off a wee bit. There was one of them I watched, and I can't remember what it's called, and it looked like it was going to be quite dark and, you know, Citizen for Demons or Demon Hunter or whatever, and I can't remember the name of it, and I thought, I'll maybe get into this, but it's when they do silly stuff, and then you get close-ups of their faces, and I was like, oh, it kind of put me off. So I've still to find a show that I'll like, but I'm determined to keep on trying. I mean, I did watch, I have got something on Blu-ray. What did I buy again? I bought one in Blu-ray, and I did watch it, and I liked that. Time travelling one. It was a summer time travelling Blu-ray's out there, but I can't even see it. I do like the artwork though. And I know there's that much anime out there that there's something for everybody. Whether you like, you know, your horror, whether you like your kind of big mechs, your space battles, your love stories, your Death Note, and I've got that. I think that's on Netflix. I think I remember trying to watch that a while back. But I do love the artwork and the different styles in here. Whether I could read it and whether you've got to buy other ones to continue it, but for a couple of pound I thought, yeah, I'm going to get that. Anyway, that's all I've got to show you. So we'll just leave it there. And thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Cheers.